making a video to like reach certain people, I guess. I don't know if the video is gonna go out because YouTube don't really fool with me like that. Come on, YouTube, please fool with me. But this is like a public service announcement. Like you don't really need a new car to have all the amenities and like, you know, have a warranty and stuff like that, which is cool. It's cool to have a warranty. Hold up, gotta defog my windows, but it's cool to have a warranty and stuff. But man, you don't always need that new car in today's society. At this economy, we gotta like step it back just a little bit. And I'm just saying this for people's own sake. Like, everything is way too expensive right now. I really want to say is like, I wish I would have gotten an older car right after my accident with the Sentra. I didn't really want to get a new car. New cars are cool, you know, having Apple CarPlay and all that other stuff, GPS. But then I realized you can modify any car and you can put any like Apple CarPlay, Android, it doesn't matter. You can put that into a car. And then as long as the car has working AC, I would have been fine. I don't really care about what I look like inside the car, you know what I mean? Like, getting a new car kind of feels like a status thing now that I think about it. And I wish it wasn't a Maxima that I actually took a loan out on. I feel like taking a loan out should be for like an investment, and the Maxima, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I want to do content now. I can't really call the Maxima an investment if the Maxima is not a popular car. It's kind of regular traffic, and I'm not doing anything to it. So it doesn't make the car any special than what it is, full-size family sedan. So now I'm sitting here trying to think of ideas and stuff to do with the car, but I'm really gonna jump ship in a little bit, try to get something else, because the Maxima is not gonna cut it in the long run. I can see, unless I modify it, which I'm not really ready for that yet, because this is my only reliable transportation back and forth to work, and this is what it should be, a reliable transportation. Now I'm thinking to myself, like, man, if I was to go back in time, what would I do? I would definitely get like a car from the 90s. It probably won't be a sports car for the sake of my insurance, but I would get a car from the 90s. Probably have like 2 cars by now, and then like literally have a channel car. I want to do so many things and so many, like, well, I don't know, I might go to a track, I might want to go off-roading or something like that, but I want to be in some type of motorsports. You can't really do that with like one car, especially if it's a reliable daily. So yeah, if you are a person getting into cars and you're not sure where you want to go, just browse Facebook Marketplace. You don't always have to go to a dealership. Make sure you take somebody with you when you go inspect the car, because you know it's wicked out here, and you gotta understand it is wicked out here. Like, anything can happen, so it doesn't even have to be Facebook. Just like go browse around, like drive around, just see what's out on the road. Most likely you'll get a better deal than what you would from a dealership anyways, because they're taxing even on older cars. I'm wilding, but I'm doing legal speeds in virtual reality in Mexico right now, so don't worry about all this. I better chill out because there are deers about. Alright, I didn't write a script or anything. I don't ever write a script, so I'm just kind of talking off the top of the dome, so bear with me. I'm probably gonna have a heavily edited video. Oh, brother. Yeah, the Maxima was not really the best purchase. It's a worthwhile purchase, I guess, because my family loves the car. I'm starting to go meh at the car. The car's all right though. I'm amazed that it lasted so long. People really like rip on the reliability of like all like Nissans, but this is pretty cool. It's just body wise, like cosmetic wise, this car kind of falls apart a little too quick. My seats and stuff got tears in it. The leather's wearing out. The plastics, oh my god, the plastics. The exterior is also not as good. My bumper's in a horrendous state right now. Headlights, both of my fog lights actually are about to fall out. And one of my headlight like always stays like a little murky. So yeah, that's a problem. One day I gotta do like a full 360 review of my car, but you know, I find that kind of federal, especially since this is my only vehicle. And depending on the type of content I want to do, I don't really want to show my car off like that. But you know, I'm not gonna do anything illegal, especially when I'm in a virtual reality. Guess we're gonna be cruising behind a truck for a little bit. I don't feel like passing anybody. I'm not really in a hurry to do anything. I need to get to work though. This is what this trip is about, going to work. So like the only time I have to do these little vlog videos is when I'm going to work. Here's where I messed up at. My guardian at the time was trying to help me get a car, or at least find one. And I was just searching the web, boy. I wasn't really looking at anything new because like obviously I know a new car is out the budget. And I already had to deal with like insurance, so I kind of knew that it would be high, but damn, I didn't know it would be this high. It's crazy high. I'm paying more on my insurance currently than I am on my actual car note, and that's crazy. But besides that, I wanted something from like 2014, 13 or something like that, and then my folks told me to get something that I would actually like, and I'm thinking in my head, like, this is the car I've been looking at, doing research on. What do you mean? That's like, I feel like that's like another way of saying that they disapprove of the car, and I kind of just let that eat up at me. It ain't anything newer than like 2017 or like 2016. And I'm thinking in my head, man, this is not worth it in the long run, because at the end of the day, the only person you got to pay for the car is yourself, and I'm paying for this car by myself. It's not the type of investment I wanted. Like, the amount of money that I've spent on this car could have been put into anything. I actually would have had a better time getting like an old Mustang or something like that, and then just doing whatever I want to that. But yeah, it's kind of a ways, but you know, you kind of, what do you call that saying? You play with the cards you're dealt or something like that. That's kind of what I'm doing. It didn't have to be that way, but for anybody else, don't let your people like pressure you into getting anything that you don't have, or you know, you can't afford. You don't have it right now, so don't go for it. Honestly, you can make any car nice. Yeah, it's the stigma of like normies telling people that, hey, new car, warranty, all the amenities, Apple CarPlay, stuff like that. It's like, you know what? You can install that in any like old car. They have websites for this. And I'm thinking, man, I could have saved so much money if I didn't listen to these like car channels that are like made for normies, listening to the dealership. Bro, it's like, it's not worth it. Now I can't like go out and about and like get a house or something, because I'm too busy dumping money into a car that I'm not impressed with. So yeah, this is what I want to make the video about. You guys keep it peaceful or something like that. I don't have an outro, so I'm gonna start making up ideas for an outro.